Hello, my name is John Martin Doyle, and today I'm going to tell you why Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. I'll start first by talking about his rookie season numbers. He played all 82 games of his rookie season with an average of 38 minutes per game. Jordan averaged 28 points per game during this season. Jordan also carried the Bulls to the playoffs despite them being one of the worst teams in the league the previous season. Although the Bulls lost to the powerhouse Boston Celtics, Jordan set the record for most points ever scored in a playoff game with 63. Now I'm going to talk about how great Michael Jordan was defensively. He led the league in steals in 1987-88 season with 3.2 steals per game, the 1989-90 season with 2.8 steals per game, and again in the 1992-93 season with 2.8 steals per game. In the first championship in 1991, the Bulls defeated the Lakers, who had previously been one of the best teams in the league. Jordan was very consistent in this final series, never scoring below 28 points per game in the 5-game series. Jordan also never played less than 32 minutes in this final series. The Bulls went on to three-peat in 1991, 92, and 93 after defeating the Lakers in the first championship, who had one of the greatest point guards of all time in Magic Johnson. They went on to defeat the Portland Trail Blazers in 1992 and the Phoenix Suns in 1993. The 92 Trailblazers team had Clyde the Glide Drexler, who had also had a great season that year, averaging 25 points per game. The 1993 Suns team had Charles Barkley, who was a very aggressive player that Jordan had many great battles against throughout his career. Jordan was a very fierce competitor. He played every game to win. This was best shown late in his rookie season when the Bulls needed one more win to make the playoffs, but the Bulls management told the coach to take Jordan out of the game with only seconds left because they wanted to lose the game intentionally in order to get a higher pick in the draft. Jordan was furious, and it ruined his relationship with the Bulls management for the rest of his time there. Jordan even retired once because he lost his desire to compete. He told media this: "The desire just isn't there anymore." This showed that Jordan felt he had nothing left to prove after winning 3 championships in a row. The Bulls had another three-peat in 1996, 97, and 98. The 96 season, the Bulls played the Seattle Supersonics in the finals, who had one of the greatest defenders in the NBA at that time, in Gary Payton, who was nicknamed the Glove. Despite being guarded by Payton the majority of every game this series, Jordan still managed to score more than 22 a game. In the 1997 series, Jordan and the Bulls defeated the Utah Jazz, who had one of the great duos in NBA history, in John Stockton, a past first point guard, and Karl Malone, a powerhouse inside player. The Bulls managed to defeat the Jazz again in 1998 for Jordan's 6th title of his career. Jordan's accolades include 6 Finals MVPs, 14 All-Star selections. He was a 10-time scoring champion, 3-time steal leader, 11 All-NBA selections, 9 All-NBA defensive selections, 1984-85 All-Rookie team, 3-time All-Star MVP, 1987-88 Defensive Player of the Year, 5-time regular season MVP, and 1984-85 Rookie of the Year. Jordan's fellow rookies in his class consisted of some of the all-time greats like Charles Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon, and John Stockton. Charles Barkley never won a championship against Jordan. Hakeem Olajuwon won his only 2 championships with Houston the year that Jordan had retired, and John Stockton also lost back-to-back finals against Jordan and his Bulls. How Jordan compares to players now. The top players in today's NBA play a lot less physical style of basketball than what was played in Jordan's time, as well as they play less games per season because they sit out for rest, when Jordan played every game with the intent to win. Jordan is often compared to LeBron James. Although both are great players, James has been in the finals 8 times, only winning 3 titles, while Jordan won all 6 of his finals appearances. Jordan is also sometimes compared to Kobe Bryant. In some aspects, such as scoring, Kobe may be better, but as far as all-around play, and play to win aspect. Jordan is better, and as well as Kobe only has 5 titles to Jordan's 6.